Just give us your thoughts, will you?
You've got to start to use your heads. You play football with your heads. Can we not knock it? Oh, do I not like that? For goal.
Right, well, hello and welcome to episode 16 of Can We Not Knock It Series 2, me hooch. It's all going off. It's very tense at the top. I don't think we fell out with any more players since we was last with you. In fact, I think we've had quite a good run of not falling out with anyone. However, results have been, well, they've been of a team that's not quite good enough to win the league. But, as you can see from the league table, can we make the league table any bigger? We can if we go to the schedule. So let's go to the schedule first. I can't remember who last watched us. We came back after the winter break, didn't we? That's what we did. So we had a 2-1, a 4-1 and a 1-1 we saw. Then we got knocked out in the quarter-final of the Cup. Oh, it was gutting. It really was. We went 1-0 down and then we got back into it in the 88th minute. I think, was it the 88th minute? It was, well, let's have a look. It was 83rd minute. And then we went super defensive and we dropped the defensive line right back. Right, I hate to use the term, but we might as well use modern terminology. I'll call it park the bus. For some unknown reason, it's called low block these days. I don't know what happened in the world that suddenly that became a thing. Anyway, so we went low block, park the bus. It was like the Alamo. And then for some unknown reason, I got FM'd because I don't mind me making mistakes. Like I said earlier about the match engine, I don't mind being wrong. But when you've put the defensive line all the way back and then you get caught out with a ball over the top and the defenders are just inside the halfway line, that's not what I told them to do. Now, if someone, not that they're ever going to speak to me, but if SI were ever to be on the Football Manager Show podcast or whatever, or release a blog to say that what happens is because your players are shit, they don't carry out your instructions properly, I'll live with that. But if that's just a match engine being bollocks, I'm going to be pissed off about that. Anyway, so the ball over the top, injury time, out the cup, pissed off. And the only reason I'm pissed off is because we've made no money at it. And then, because we had to play that, because it was, remember when I was moaning before? Well, of course you remember when I was moaning, because that's all I do. But because we played in the Cup on the Wednesday, and we'd had the week off before and a week off afterwards, but they made us play Wednesday, Friday. We only got a 0-0 against Oostin Nad Labdom, and I hate to sound like Jurgen Klopp, because we all know he's the biggest prick in football. But, come on. What was the point in being in that cup if you're going to give us a fixture list like that and we get fucking FM'd? Oh, man, it pissed me off. Anyway, so 0-0. But then we bounced back and we beat Opava, who were right up there 2-0. What a result. Then we beat Jihavia 2-1. At this point, we were flying. Then, unfortunately, we played Carvina, who had absolutely... They were just behind us, remember, but they were on a storming run and got themselves up to second. They beat us 3-1, never in the game, murdered us. We went 1-0 up, actually, but then it was just all them. I could do nothing about it. And then we've won the last two, Tyrinek and Sparta Prague B. And now we've got the big one against Dukla Prague, and then we'll come back for the last two games of the season. So there's 5 to go. And we've just sneaked in the playoffs by a point. Now, if we beat Dukla today and get that down to 2 points, it's fucking game on. But we're away, and I honestly can't see us doing it. I'll be surprised. Dukla look a bit good. They look like a team that's just been relegated that look a bit better than us. Other things that have happened. We've been offered a contract we've just said, nah, not for the minute. Spend the money on. It was one of them ones where we'd like to see how you feel about a contract, and you can say, oh, I'd rather you spent the money on something else, and then I ain't going to spend the money because I ain't got no money. But I've looked into the finances. Okay, they're 1.2 million in debt now. We are spending 17,000 out of a 28,000 wage budget. Yeah, okay. Admittedly, we did spend. The original budget was 183,000. It was not. It was about fucking 60 grand when I got here. We did spend that 60 grand. I'll admit that. And 17 grand. That is roughly £1 million a year, and it's 17,000. And I've just done that in my head. Let me double check my figures because I ain't that great at maths. But 17,000. Oh, for God's sake! 17 fat thumbs times 52. 884,000. It wasn't far off £1 million. So you could argue that we would only be 400 grand, but we ain't going to have a wage bill of nothing. So. But there's no way you can cut that wage bill in half and be competitive because you're still going to be £500,000, 600 grand in debt. So I don't understand how this club is even viable because you can't even get players in to sell them for any decent money. Like, you're never going to get £500,000 a season in player sales in this division with these players. You'll be lucky if you get 50 grand. The players ain't worth anything really. So I don't know what we do. Well, we'll walk away. Obviously we're going to go somewhere else afterwards. I mean, if we get promoted, I might be half tempted to stay. Might be, but a financial thing is going to be trouble. Right, anybody played above us? No. They must all be playing tomorrow. Right, and then on the injury front, we lost Sokol. No, we didn't. We lost Honig for 2 weeks. And then, so we brought Sokol in. He played half a game, and he's done his knee ligaments, and he's out for 3 months. Then Honig was back, first day of training, gash thigh, he's out for another 2 weeks. So we're down to the bare bones. The players are fucked because we've been playing every other day at the minute with the cup and everything else. We've only just come off another game. Wield has been moaning to his manager about the fact that I'm playing him in midfield and not at right back. I learnt my lesson because the centre half, I never mentioned it before, we had a centre half on loan that's disappeared. You may have noticed at the start of the season because he was being moaned he wasn't playing, and I just went, well, I don't give a fuck, so they recalled him. So that was my mistake. So this time I was like, well, I still didn't give a fuck, but I wasn't quite as moody about it. So he is in right back at the minute, but that wasn't because I was pandering to their needs. That was more the fact that Miklovic is fucked. Look, see, he's tired. So that was more the reason why I've done it. I don't really want to change the side any more than that. Even though they are fit, I'd rather play my best players half tired than play some of these other mugs not tired. I think is my decision. I'm not saying it's the correct decision. It's probably not. But that's what I'm going to do. But I am going to bring the left back on instead of a half fit. Yeah, that's it. Okay, we're going to go with the cautious tactic. I don't know what it's called, control. I've sorted the set piece out again. I don't know why they'd reset unless I got confused with my Sunderland save. Madam. Also, I don't know, I went through the tactics before and quickly, because then I got asked saying, yeah, great, you showed us what you thought, but you didn't actually say what they were when you went into the detail. I didn't go into this bit of detail again. So we'll do it so we're very narrow on this particular tactic. So when we go to the home, I'll do it again. But on the away tactic, we're very narrow. We're passing distances a bit longer. Tempo lower. Time wasting actually should be frequently. We've took everything off there. No shoot on sight, no work ball into the box. Just standard Least amount of instructions, the better. Dribble less. There's an argument for putting it on be more disciplined. I think I'm going to do it for this game. In transition, counter press, hold shape again, distribute quickly, distribute to the centre halves, and defensive line is standard, and that's a higher line of engagement with sack the offside trap, and we're getting stuck in, and trigger press much more often. I don't know if that should be there or not, really. I haven't quite sussed out my defensive. I'm not really good at defensive tactics, actually. I prefer to get stuck in. So Reineck, Vield, Van Herten, Zukel, Kubrilo, Kozel, Okaki, Michael, Baptiste, Zamani, Cervenka. Let's go for it. I'm nervous. I'm waffling. Probably didn't want to hear all that bollocks. Just get on with the football, Kev. Okay, let's get on with the football. Pick up where you left off. Wouldn't that be nice? Super nervous about it. Gotta win it. Can't lose it anyway. Can't lose a game. And there's that Dukla kit that I love. They are one of my favourite European teams. Like I said, but if you never watched it, you wouldn't know. The last series coming at Knock It, where we did manage Dukla for a bit, it's mainly due to a Half Man Half Biscuit song from the 80s. All I Want for Christmas is the Dukla Prague away kit. And from then, I've had a bit of a thing about Dukla Prague. What's wrong with that? Nice work, Kozel. It looked like one of their players had started injured. Yeah, they're not exactly fit themselves. Look, Stepan Krunert is absolutely fucked. We ought to give him a couple of fucking leg breakers early doors. Right, come on then, lad. Oh, shh. That's typical. That's how I remember the stadium from FM20, empty. See, I did say at the start, I didn't really want to manage in the Czech Republic again, especially the top flight, because we did it in that series with Dukla. But if we got offered a job at a decent, like a good side that could fill the stadium and could compete, because we never won anything there. Jesus Christ, it's absolutely empty. And that really did whistle by with no highlights, and it is on extended, so we've done a number on them here. We might not score because we really have shut up shop, and this more disciplined thing seems to have done the trick. If we could just sneak a 1-0, bit of shithousery, I'd quite like that. But look at both teams. There's only been 4 shots the entire game so far. Bloody hell. I mean, do we just take this 0-0 if we can? Oh, not from a set piece. Oh, from a fucking set piece. Piss off. His first ever goal and all, fucking injured. You absolute fucking... Oh, I've been proper FM there. From a fucking set piece, man. That has pissed me off. Oh. Fucking set piece wankers. Come on, lads, get back into it. Come on, get on the end of it. Oh, right, come on, our chance now. Come on, let's just score from a set piece. Come on. Come on then. Go on. Oh, you fuck pig. Go on, hit it. Oh, I really couldn't afford to lose this game. I've got one more sub left. Everybody's absolutely battered. What have I got? I've got Bleacher. Oh, he's fucking racked as well. Well, it's going to have to be him. Players, I'm absolutely fucking knackered. Come on, lads. Everything you've got now. You've got to get back into it. Everything you've got. That's a great ball. Come on, Baptiste, get there. Go on then. Open goal. What are you doing? Why are you heading it? You had all day to take that down. I can't even shut my mouth. All day. Fuck's sake. All day to take that down. Oh my god, Camera is absolutely fucking rubbish. I've not renewed his contract for next year. What a waste of money he was. I don't think he's scored a goal or an assist or contributed in any way. You jammy bastards, Dukla. You absolute jammy bastards. Yeah, I know the whistle's going to get out. There ain't no chance coming here. Or maybe. Oh, fuck off. Oh, well, that really has fucked us now. Balls from a fucking set piece as well, man. Oh, we murdered them. We were better than them then. All right, now we've got to see how everybody else gets on. But that'll be the title gone now. Alright, let's just see how everybody else gets on. Michael suspended. Are we going to see the other fixtures? No? I don't want to leave everybody not knowing what's happening. Yeah, they are. So a Parva I've got 13th of Ransdorf, and Adric have got bottom of the league. Oh, fuck's sake. Well, at least I might be scrapping for points though to try and stop up. Might have some fight in them. No, they didn't have any fight in them, so that's put us outside the playoffs again. Rawr. Okay, well that's probably our hardest fixture out the way now, so I'm going to play the next two and then we'll come back for the last two. So see you in a sec, hopefully with our fate in our own hands. Right, we are back for the next game. Okay, 2 games to go. The 2 games you missed out on. We beat Sokolov 3-0, absolutely trounced them. 23 shots next year, 2.85. We came out the blocks flying. They had about, they had about just about every player that got booked. Okaki scored. Van Hertem scored a great header, and then Baptiste scored one of the most audacious chips I've seen in the game from outside the box. It was an amazing goal. So we battered them. And then we had a record-breaking game against Listen, because not only did Camara score his first goal for the club, not only did Rizeka score his first goal for the club and end his goal drought, we won 3-1. It did get a bit squeaky bum when they got that goal and made it 2-1. I was a bit nervous till we scored third. But it also gave... It was a club record number of wins in a season. It's a club record number of points gathered in a season. The centre-half, Van... whatever his name is that we got in on loan, Heerdem, he is one man of the match away from the most man of the match awards in a season for a single player, and he only started playing for us in March. It's May, and Cervenka up front needs 2 goals to be the highest goal scorer in the club's history. So all in all, you can't say that we've not been playing well. You know, I'm pretty chuffed with the job that we've done here, really. League table, Duke won again, so it looks like the league's gone now. I mean, it's 6 points, there's 2 games to go. Their goal difference is bound to be better. Well, there's not much in it, really, but I can't see us. We needed to win that game, really, against them. They are playing second place now, though, so they both can't win it, can they? So something's going to happen there. And we've Carvina have dropped off now. We've opened up a gap, so it's just a Parva really that can spoil the fun. We have now got Carvina just lost. Okay, we have now got Churdrim, who are in the relegation places, so they'll be fighting. A Parva have got 7th place, Usti. Right, we have just played. This will be our 3rd game in 8 days again, but I'm sure it's the same for everybody. But the players are looking a little bit tired. Zamidi really needed a week's rest. He's not going to get it. I am going to play the other left back though. The centre halves are going to have to stay. The midfield can change. Okay. Baptiste is injured, got a knee injury in the last game, so Zamani does come back in. Honig's going to have to just play through it. We're just going to have to muddle through here now. And I hope we've still got the legs to get through this game. I am a bit nervous about chucking them all in, but I'm hopeful the opposition will equally be as knackered. Let's find out. You watch, they'll all be fresh as a daisy. Are they? Oh, wrong button, so it doesn't really matter. It'll be this button, won't it? Yeah, they've also got a few problems as well. So I think all around the league, people have had to play a few games here. They're all going to be a bit knackered at the end of the season. So we just need to try and get through this without any injuries and 3 points if we can. At this point, I don't know what I want for the other game. I think probably a Dukla win. Oh, get in. I think a Dukla win because I don't think we can catch him. And then that, hopefully we can get second. And I don't know how the playoffs work, but as there's only 2 spots, I imagine there's 2 spots in the division above. And you would think that they both play each other and we both play each other for a right to shoot out to see who goes up and who goes down. I think that's how it'll work. So obviously if we finish top, maybe we get home advantage. Maybe it's just one leg if we get second. So I'd like to think that's how it works. It might not though. What do I know about Czech playoffs? We'll find out. Honig now. Can he wrap the game up? Oof! Samini. What a player he's turned out to be. Here we go. I'm actually genuinely excited by the football we're playing at the minute at this club. It is fucking brilliant stuff, to be honest. Oh, get in. The new animations and everything, and I don't know if it's the football we're playing or the match engine that I'm slowly falling in love with the more I play it, because obviously I didn't play FM21, so it was a very old match engine, the last one I was playing. It's fucking brilliant. Oh, look at the way he took that down. I'm genuinely playing some. If the Albion played football like this, man, I wouldn't have given me season ticket up. Go on then. It's got to be off, surely. Is it not? It's not. Get in. Wow, that's what we wanted. 3-0 up after 13 minutes. I said we just wanted to try and get through. We can just get no injuries. That would be nice. Oh, we don't need to keep seeing it. If it's onside, it's onside. I still haven't got my breath over camera heading that ball against Dukla Prague and not bringing it down and haven't taken a shot. Go on, Holly, get hat-trick. It is as well. Oh, disallowed. Oh, that's a bit fucking tight, isn't it? But okay. It is what it is. Oof, look at the swaz on that. Really, the result you want is the 4th place team fucking it up in it, so playoffs are assured. That's what we really want. Right, Zimini, come on then, lad. Try and make another goal for Honig. Let's try and get his hat-trick. Oof. What a dig. Corner ball. Half time. No, not quite. Ooh. Right. What a great half. I'll start thinking about giving somebody a rest now. Is anybody particularly blowing? Okay, the striker. An okay key for Blecker. Our reserve goalkeeper's injured as well. I forgot to mention that, so I'm a bit nervous. If we lose the other keeper, we are bollocksed. Right, that'll do for now. They can both have a rest at 3-0 up. The job's done. Got one substitution left. It'll probably be Camera. The thing is, Honig needs a rest really, so it might have to be for Honig. The centre half's knackered as well, and the fullback. But what you're going to do? I can't substitute all of them. Oh, well done getting there first, lad. Shoot. Oh, deflected. Just kept that in. Well done, keeper. These haven't got nothing, have they? We've got these here. They've got nothing at all. You watch him score this now. You've got nothing at all. Nothing, mate. Nothing. See? Nothing. Oh, there's also rumours of a takeover I meant to mention, but I mean, you get that a lot. Oh my God, what an absolute fucking thunder bastard from Michael. Jesus. Holy shit. Pick that out. I'm just going to fucking smosh that in. Right, yeah, so there's rumours of a takeover. If they come in and clear the debts, pump some money in, I might be tempted to hang around, but it ain't going to happen in time, is it? Go on in. Oh, well defended. Honig again, can he make it? No. Do we think about this third substitution now? I mean, the centre-halves are pretty knackered as well. It's a toss-up between bringing the centre-half on or someone for Honig. Honig has just come back from injury, though. Oh, had some swaz on it as well. Yeah, that's the change I was going to make, to be fair, so just do it. Let's get Camera on. Centre-half, so just have to suck it up. Damn, centre halves in this game gets so tired, they must have to run up for a lot of corners. And I ain't saying they don't try, it's not physical, but it ain't like a fucking wing back, is it, running up and down the pitch all day? Right, Zamani. Gotta be. Oh, time effort, time effort. Come on then, ref, you might as well just blow up now, mate. Put everybody out of their misery. Oof. I'm not even sure who we've got last game in the season now. I can't remember. I don't think it's not one of the big boys at the top of the league anyway. I think we've played all the top 4 or 5. I ought to know, really. Come on, because I ain't got nothing to say and I'm going through the motions now. We're just waiting for the last game to see if we make the playoffs or not. This game's won. I couldn't have asked for anything better, really, 4-0. I didn't expect it to be as easy as that. It's what I wanted. But what you want and what you get aren't always the same thing, are they? Come on, let's make it 5 at the death from a set piece. Come on, that'll be nice. It's got a nice ring to it. 5. Oh, I thought he was going to get there. Blow up then, ref. Come on. Everybody's knackered. Except for our keeper. Our keeper's got a bad back. There we go. Was a nice and easy victory for which we dominated. Yes. A very happy manager. I haven't looked at dynamics for a bit either, but there must be Sky Eye. Right, there we go. Oh, they haven't played yet. Nobody's played except for Carvina. So we really need a Parva to lose. And then that's playoffs guaranteed. Parva did lose, did they? No, yes, they did. That's playoffs guaranteed. Yep, we're in. And it looks like Dukla lost. Yeah, they did. So that really does bring it all down to the last game of the season. I don't think we can do it. Van Hertem needs a rest. Well, he can't get one. I mean, I'll rest him for the next game maybe, but I don't really want to. If it means he's going to be... Okay, so we've made the playoffs and best finish position in the club's history again. So we broke some records. There's the postman. And the dog didn't bark because he's not in, because the wife took him up the park with a mate and their dog. That's why this is the best episode I could ever record. Krozel and Kawaki are both banned. Okay, that's okay. Right then, you don't need to see this build up in the week, but we'll come back for the last game against FK Varkendorfs, who are 12th. And then we'll have a look at the league table before we start, work out the permutations. Oh, manager performance A+, not surprised. And I'll see you then and we'll play the last game of the season. So, see you in a sec. Right, here we are then, last game of the season. Dukla have got a Parva. If only a Parva could stand an outside chance, that might be a tasty game. Redrick have got Loizen. Yeah, we've already just smashed them. So if they both lose, there's a goal difference. Oh, we've got a goal difference of 28. Oh, basically we've got a way better goal difference than both of them. Holy shit, I didn't realise it was that good. Wow, it's still on then, but it's unlikely with them both needing to lose. Oh, whoa, hang on, hold on. Can we go back to that screen? No, it's gone now, but why are we third then if our goal difference is so good? If we're on the same points. We're on the same points. We've got a goal difference of 28 and they've got a goal difference of 16 and we're third. Goal difference can't be a thing then, can it? I mean, I'm reading that right, aren't I? Sounds like a load of fucking bollocks to me. Right. Well, the left back is suspended. And this fella is suspended, Kozel. So we'll play Michael there. And then Kozel comes out for the fullback that doesn't like to play there. Tough Titty. You're playing there. Now he needs a rest. I'm going to rest him. In fact, I'm going to rest both. I'm going to take a... Oh, no, because we need to win the game, don't we? See, that's the thing. Do I rest players for the playoffs? Because if you rest players for the playoffs and you get a draw and you sneak in, then both them other teams lose, you're going to be absolutely fucking gutted, aren't you? But if I fucking bollocks the players before the playoffs trying to get something that's more or less going to be a miracle if we get there. You know what? I'm going to rest them. Have we got anybody that is fit enough to be on the bench? Yeah, we've got you. We've got Kasira. I wouldn't mind resting Zamani as well, but we need to win the game. So let's try and win the game first, and then we can take him off. And what else have we got? Not a lot. Okay, let's go for it then. So that's going to be the team. So it's Rehak, Milivovic, Zukel and Kreisel, the reserve centre halves. Cabrillo, Michael playing a deep lying playmaker. Wield has come in as box-to-box midfielder. Okaki, Honig, Zamani and Cervenka up front. Let's see if he can't get his record number of goals. I think he needs another goal for his bonus for 15 goals. It's in his contract. I mean, we ain't got the money, but a deal's a deal. We're at home again. Can we win it? I mean, these should have the deck chairs out, shouldn't they, really? They should be on the beach. But they could also be playing with no pressure. I wouldn't want another game like the last one. I think it's a bit much to ask for two of them in a row. But Zamini's through and he's just spooned it over. There's no point in looking at the other fixtures because we've got to win our game first. That's trouble. Oh, fucking hell, that was terrible. Oof. Oh, I keep knocking the mic, I'm sorry. Come on, lads. Don't let me down. Don't let yourselves down. Oh, that's a lovely little ball. You just got there. Oh, there's been a push in the box, has there? Yeah. I've just knocked the mic again, sorry. Cabrillo now. Oh, that was a nothing ball. Zamani turns, tries to get the cross in. Cervenka's picked up the pieces. It's fell to Zamani. Honig's out the back stick. Get in. And he's wheeled away to celebrate with the bollard there. Big fan of that bollard. It's his favourite bollard round the ground. The ghost of his nan sat on the bench. Running back reminds him of the days he used to play slam against that brick wall. Ooh. Now we're interested how everybody else is getting on. 0-0 in their games. It's not enough. It's enough to finish second, but it's not enough to finish top. So Venka, oh, where was your bonus, mate? Oh, there was fucking about $2,000 that missus cost you. Come on, lads, finish it off. Oh, that's trouble. Ooh. Striker light. It's still 0-0 in the other games. Zamani now. Come on, I love a little set piece. Oh. We don't score many set piece goals. Michael Zamani into the box again. 2 men on him. Back to Honig. Oh, stung the keeper. I'd knocked him out almost. And that's not a corner. Did the keeper not save that then? Must have hit the post, maybe. That's it, inside your man. There we go, triangles, love it. That's it, back outside again. There we go, inside again. There we go. There we go. Come on in, Zamani. What can you do? Tricks. Finds a man. Okay, key. Oh. It's still 0-0 in the other 2 games. Come on, Apava. Samini now. Oh, it was a good cross. Oh, fucking hell, lad. I won't see that ball again. Come on, this man. One more goal so it's comfortable. Go on. Oh, it was a lot to ask for Honig from there. Oh, the left back's bollocks. What's happened to him? Oh, the other left back's suspended. He's not even on the bench, so that's that. Oh, yeah, he's coming back. He must have took a knock. It's still 0-0 in the other games. Right, we're going to have to start bringing some subs on. Oh, man, that fucking Jackson fucking goal against Dukla Prague has done us here. Savenka, I'll take you off because obviously we save money if you don't score. I can't do nothing about the left back situation. I can give Zamani a rest though, spring Kamara on. Oh, I could have brought Baptiste on actually. Oh well, never mind. Come on, Apava, get a fucking goal, you little rotters. Oosh. No, keep him out. Keep him out. Keep him out. Oh man, last minute corner. Keeper, well done. And that's that. Did a Parva win in the last minute? Did they? Fuck. We've got the same points. But our goal different. Oh no, they haven't finished yet. Oh, maybe that game doesn't kick off till after. Oh yeah, 0-0. Oh, a point. Oh, it's fucking made me so mad. That game camera with that miss and that fucking janky set piece, and we absolutely battered them. Bollocks, missed out on the title by a fucking point. You rotters. Oh, we're third? Oh, they came back and won 3-1. But our goal difference is better. I don't understand. That's absolute bollocks. So it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Oh, he's jaded now. Well, they can't be jaded because we're in the fucking playoffs. Crown champions. Yeah, you fucking rotters. So he wouldn't have won the league. Cause I don't understand why that goal difference is. Right, well, playoffs then, yes. I mean, you need to tell us when we're playing so I can fucking set the training up, lads. The league would be so kind. I didn't really want to give them the fucking week off. Here we go. No. Well, we've got a special week off fucking schedule, and there it is, and you don't get no time off. We've drawn Seska Budajovic. Okay, so you do have to play. You don't play the team in your division. You play, and it's 2 legs. Right. Let me look at the schedule then, and it's best to look at it in the training rather than anywhere else. It is. So it's not week off because now they put it in there now. It's on a Friday. Of course, it's on a fucking Friday. Right, so actually I want to change that to Saturday match. And then I don't know if I want that on Sunday until I know when we're playing the second leg, which is on the Wednesday. So why are we resting then? Honestly, fucking, this is a joke. So we're going to call that a Wednesday-Saturday match. Don't think we really need endurance there, do we? I might actually give them a rest there. Well, no, let's make that outfield and make that possession, and then make that a rest. Okay. Am I happy with that? I think I'm happy with that, but obviously afterwards I don't know what's happened to we know if we're in the final or not, and then we'll sort it from there. So that's the end of the episode. Then we're gonna have to come back for a little bowlers playoff episode. So thanks for watching. Leave a like if you like. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. This is where you'll find me on Twitch. This is where you'll find me on Twitter. Until next time, ta-ra a bit.